Hello everyone, I am Raut sir. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn the lesson 2.6 World Heritage. In this lesson, we will learn in English summary in the second part, and third part we will learn entire English workshop including warming up activities and merging questions with answers. Then let us learn the English summary. You just look at the screen. There are a total 38 World Heritage Sites in the world. These places are recognized by UNESCO. Let us first take a look at the United Nations Educational and Scientific and Cultural Organization, that means UNESCO. First of all, we should understand about the UNESCO. UNESCO was established on November 3, 1945. UNESCO headquarters in Paris, and Paris is in France. UNESCO recognizes three types of sites, which are the cultural, natural, and combined or mixed. Let us briefly explain about this lesson. First, we understand in the board exam, definitely we'll ask the questions on the World Heritage. From an educational, scientific, and cultural point of view in the world, which places have gained importance. Such places are maintained by UNESCO and they are recognized. Information about such places is given in this lesson. The following points discussed in this lesson: history of World Heritage Sites, World Heritage Committee, also what are the criteria for determining World Heritage Sites, what are the types of World Heritage Sites, and which types are recognized by the UNESCO. And in the end, these words are endangered. Endangered, that means this word used about which are in danger of the way of disappearing from the world or on the verge of extinction. Extinction, that means no longer active. And then now learn the first paragraph. Places of special cultural and natural significance to all mankind are identified by UNESCO, and such sites are monitored by the World Heritage Committee under the International Heritage Program. It is one of the most important cultural and natural sites in the world. It has diversity. It includes forests, lakes, monuments, buildings, and cities. History of World Heritage Sites. The idea of protecting cultural or natural sites came into existence in the early 20th century. However, it did not get a boost until 1950 AD, and then in 1954, Egypt planned to build the Aswan High Dam to divert the waters of the Nile. To protect these temples and artifacts, UNESCO launched an international campaign in 1959 to relocate the temples to higher ground at a cost of approximately 80 million. Relocate, that means move to a new place. Then of this 40 million was raised from the 50 different countries. Following this success, UNESCO, the International Monuments and Sites Council, jointly drafted in an international body to take responsibility for the protection of cultural heritage sites. Soon after, in 1965, the White House Council in the United States called for the establishment of World Heritage Trust. It was decided that along with the historical site, the world natural sites would be protected. In 1968, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, that means in short form IUCN, set out its objectives and presented in 1972 at the United Nations Conference on the Human Environment in Stockholm, Sweden. Following these presentations on 16 November 1972, the General Assembly of UNESCO adopted the protection of cultural and natural heritage. And now see the World Heritage Committee. The committee should decide which new sites should be included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. It was empowered. The committee meets once a year. Representative of the 21 states representatives are elected by the General Heritage of the World Heritage Center for a period of 6 years. It is the responsibility of the state parties or their representatives to find new places in their region and to nominate, direct them for inclusion in the World Heritage List. And now learn the becoming a World Heritage Site, or how is a World Heritage Site. There are 5 steps involved in deciding a World Heritage Site. A complete list of important cultural and natural sites by a country or state party. Since this list is very important, the first nominated places have to be included in the experimental list, and if not included in the experimental list, those places are not considered in the World Heritage List. And second, each country then selects a few locations from its experimental list to include in the nomination file. The World Monuments and Sites Conference and 2 advisory committees of the World Defense Organization examine the nomination file and send their recommendation to the World Committee. And third, the World Heritage Committee decides at its annual meeting which sites can be added to the World Heritage List. And fourth, checks to see if it meets at least one of the 10 selection criteria, and if it meets this criteria, it is included in the World Heritage List. Thus, after a place has been selected through the whole process, it's not, but it is considered an important part of international community. Types of World Heritage Sites. There are a total of 890 World Heritage Sites located on the map in 140 countries. Of these, 689 places are cultural. These include the Sydney Opera House in Australia and the Historical Centre in Vienna, which is in Australia. 176 places are natural. For example, Yellowstone and Grand Canal National Parks in the United States. Machu Picchu, Peru is one of the 25 places that are composite. Italy has the highest number of 24 World Heritage Sites. There are 36 places in India, out of which 28 are cultural, 7 is natural and 1 is mixed. The World Heritage Committee has divided the world into 5 geographical foreign countries as follows: Africa, Arab nations, Asia Pacific, including Australia and Russia, Europe and North America, Latin America and the Caribbean. And now the last point, World Heritage Sites in danger. Natural disasters such as wars, encroachments, earthquakes, natural disasters or massive urbanization, huge influx of tourists, and disasters such as air pollution, acid rain, etc. pose a threat to World Heritage Sites as well as historical and cultural sites, and now such places are on the verge of extinction. Such sites are listed as Endangered World Heritage Sites, and the World Heritage Committee provides special resources from the World Heritage Fund. The committee also takes a number of measures to restore and preserve such sites, and if some features are lost, the World Heritage Committee may remove them from the list. To find out more about the World Heritage Site, visit the World Heritage Center website, which is given below, whe.unesco.org. If you understand this summary of the lesson, then press the like button. Any suggestion, difficulties, comment in comment box. Share this video with everyone. Make sure you subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for get the notification of next video. Thank you.